Signs your intuition is trying to tell you, Solomon. Something. Have you ever had a gut feeling you just couldn't shake? That quiet little voice in the back of your head that just screamed no, even when everything looked perfect on paper. Maybe you took the job, went on the date, or made the investment anyway, only to look back and realize that little voice was right all along. You're not just imagining it. That inner guidance is real, and it's probably the most powerful tool you've got. Introduction and personal story. That feeling, that inner knowing, is your intuition. And for years, I was an expert at ignoring mine. I could rationalize away any gut feeling that didn't fit my logical plans. I once took a job that was, by all accounts, perfect. It had the title, the salary, everything my brain told me I should want. But from the second I accepted, I felt this heavy, nagging unease. I chalked it up to nerves, but the feeling never went away. It turns out the role was a complete mismatch, and it left me feeling drained and totally disconnected from myself. The aha moment. My aha moment came right in the middle of that mess. I realized that every single pro and con list I'd made had led me astray, while that first quiet gut feeling had been holding the truth the entire time. That's when I decided I had to stop silencing that inner voice and finally start learning to listen. I started to get that this wasn't just some random feeling. It was a deep form of inner knowing. Section 1. The signs your intuition is speaking to you. When your intuition starts waking up, the signs can be pretty subtle. It's not always a booming voice. Sometimes it's physical. A lot of people feel a gentle pressure or a tingling sensation right between their eyebrows. This is often linked to the third eye, your energetic center of perception, essentially waking up. You might also notice your dreams becoming incredibly vivid and symbolic. It's like your subconscious is sending you direct messages while you sleep, offering hints about your waking life. And then there are the gut feelings themselves, which have a real neurobiological basis. The brain and gut are constantly communicating, so that knowing in your stomach is your body processing information in a deeply intuitive way. You just know things without needing a step-by-step logical reason, and suddenly making decisions feels clearer. You may also start to see synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that seem to pop up and confirm you're on the right track. Section 2. How to strengthen your intuition. The good news is you can absolutely learn to turn up the volume on this inner guidance. It really starts with finding some quiet time. The world is loud, and our minds are even louder, so it's hard to hear the subtle whispers of intuition. Things like meditation or mindfulness are perfect for this. They help calm all that mental chatter, giving your intuition a chance to finally be heard. Try starting a journal. Just write down your gut feelings, weirdly vivid dreams, or any synchronicities you notice. Don't try to edit or judge any of it. Just get it out on paper. Over time, you'll start to see patterns and build real trust in what you're sensing. And finally, try to spend more time in nature. Getting away from screens and reconnecting with the natural world helps ground you. It creates a sense of clarity that makes it much easier to tell the difference between the voice of your intuition and the noise of fear or anxiety. Learning to trust your intuition is really a journey back to yourself. It's about building a solid relationship with the wisdom you already have inside you. If you're ready to stop second-guessing and start listening to your own inner guide, subscribe and join our community. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me about a time your intuition was so loud and clear you just couldn't ignore it. Conclusion: that feeling in your gut, that sudden flash of clarity, that persistent inner voice is not a coincidence. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. Think of it as your own personal guidance system, and once you learn how to use it, it can fundamentally change how you see yourself and the world. Listening to it helps you live a life guided not by all the external noise, but by your own deep inner wisdom. Trust what you feel. It rarely leads you astray.